Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Down coming back with another video. And this is my Carolina Cobras at Albany Empire post-game report. And sorry I am late on this. This game was from Saturday night, the National Arena League, as the Albany Empire lose Game 1 at home, Week 1, to the Carolina Cobras 59-51. It was back and forth, and then Carolina scored a few, got up by a few scores, and then Albany, pulled to within a couple. They pulled to within one score a couple times, but then Carolina ran away with it. And the Carolina Cobras quarterback, Jonathan Bain, was 16 of 30 for 235, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He had a TD pass percentage of .167 and a QB rating of 79. Albany Empire QB number 9, Mike Faithful, was 21 of 30 for 251 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, had a TD pass percentage of .200 and a 121 passer rating, and his longest was 45 yards. So Darius Prince had one hell of a game. So did Antoine Grant, and so did the defensive line. They got 1 sack, and that was by Brandon Cisse. Kenneth Magruder had 3 tackles. Darius Prince had 5 tackles as he played offense and defense. Jared Dangerfield had 1 tackle. He's a wide receiver. He also played defense. Kicker Mark Orozco had 1 tackle. Dwayne Hollis had 2 tackles. Arthur Hobbs, 5 tackles. Tiberius Lampkin had 1 tackle. Lenroy Naismith had 1 tackle. Nick Hague had 5 tackles. He had 1 interception. Harold Love had 1 tackle. Cornelius Lewis had 3 tackles. Melvin Hollis had 4 tackles. Brandon Cisse had 1 tackle. And Kelvin Vance had 1 tackle. And I'm sorry, that sack it was Brandon Cisse. So that was the Albany Empire's only sack that they got on Jonathan Bain, and it was by number 91, Brandon Cisse, who also had a good game. Albany now goes on the road to take on the Jacksonville Sharks in Jacksonville. I do think the Empire come out with a win in this game. I think they improved to 1-1. I think the Jacksonville Sharks fall to 0-2. And it didn't look good at times in Week 1 for the Albany Empire, but it is only Week 1. They also dropped the banner, the championship banner, at MVP Arena. So 59-51, the Carolina Cobras go to Albany and defeat the Albany Empire. So a team that Albany beat last season in the regular season, and they also beat them in the playoffs. So I guess that's a little bit of revenge for the Carolina Cobras. And now the Albany Empire gets set to take on the Jacksonville Sharks in Jacksonville, and then they are home, or then they go to Orlando, and then their next home game is May 21st against the Jacksonville Sharks. So they are on the road the next 2 games, and then they get a bye. They're on bye Week 4, and then they come home to play the Jacksonville Sharks. like I said, this week, Saturday at 7 p.m., they will be in Jacksonville to play the Sharks, and then they go to Orlando on May 7th to play the Orlando Predators. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Empire. Stay tuned for my Michigan Panthers at Pittsburgh Maulers preview. And stay tuned for my Albany Empires at Jacksonville Sharks preview. And I will have some draft stuff coming up, as the NFL draft is Thursday night. So, go Empire. Let's go into Jacksonville. Let's get the win. But stay tuned for my Albany Empire at Jacksonville Sharks preview. Go Empire.